you know this Black Friday, you can sleep better.
All over the region.
Retailers are calling this their 149,000 stores offering sales in the
cash sales changing hands starting on
New York. Hit the stores. The flu season is off to its earliest
Appears to be a previously unknown variant of the flu, catching many experts off guard.
Today I was feeling like maybe
Back on the breaking news, leading with unconfirmed reports of a smallpox outbreak
is a highly rehearsed scenario.
and National Guard units converging on a hospital in central Manhattan.
closed. It's a war zone. Is a very real
More deaths
danger.
than AIDS, more than Ebola.
Let me stop you there. This is not a panic situation.
An entire American city
known as green poison. Central Park has been converted to a mass burial ground.
Power outages, gas line leaks, fires. The government
We're expecting another night of widespread looting.
people of New York are begging for
What would have?
the first responders are either dead
No resources available.
or treated like animals.
It's not a job. We're not trained for that.
When we were activated, we knew the situation was bad. Worse than anyone knew. We are an elite, highly skilled group of embedded agents. They only call us when everything else has failed. We have no rules. We have no limits. Our job is to protect what remains.
We are your co-workers. We are your neighbors. We might even be your friends.
But when we get the call,
We leave everything behind.
we are
The Division.
aboard, Agent. This is Louis Chang, Northeast Section Commander of the Division. You have been activated because Brooklyn has become dangerously unstable. Isaac has updated us with your progress. Proceed to the nearest safe house for your full equipment loadout. Agent, I've confirmed that your fellow agent Fei Lau has arrived here. Check in with her when you get inside.
Hey, you gotta see this. Hey, don't walk away.
We're losing this whole neighborhood. Rioters are moving through, in force, headed this way.
Put your people there. I see someone else got the call. I'm Agent Fei Lau, Division. Activated the same time as you, part of the second wave of us going in. I don't know what happened to the first wave, but unfortunately, there's still lots left for us to do. We don't have much intel, and we don't have the luxury of failure. Not with Manhattan under lockdown and Brooklyn on the brink. People like me, and you, we're what's left to hold the line. With any luck, we'll have more to go on once we rendezvous with the commander. More about the situation, about who's turning the streets into a war zone. Anything that's gonna help us do what we're supposed to do. Now, if you'll excuse me, Lieutenant.
Officer Hazen and his team are handling situation reports. If you're looking for a hotspot, that's who you want to talk to.
Thank God you're here, Agent. I've never seen Brooklyn like this. We're barely hanging on. I'll be your point of contact for any emergency ops. We've had plenty of action, and it's not letting up. Jesus. I'm not gonna have any hair left when this thing is done.
Got a piece here that's calling your name.
Isaac can intercept transmissions from locations on the map, so you can get a little more intel on what you're getting into.
Agent. Rioters took the weekly food supply from the Brooklyn Heights Distribution Center. They try and sell it back to all the starving people. Plain and simple profiteering on the backs of people who are suffering. Get that food back.
Hey, you got any money? Huh? What kind of watch is that?
Damn it! Goddamn rioters everywhere!
Glad you're not shooting at us.
Goddamn rioters everywhere!
I'm telling you, it won't budge. It's cause you're doing it wrong. I got this. Huh? All right, genius. Show me how it's done. Oh, they got it.
Blast him out of there! That fool shouldn't be here! Grenade!
New York, you are listening to Rick Velassi, and wouldn't you know it, the tri-state area's favorite pirate radio podcast. Probably its only pirate radio podcast. Now, we've talked about the JTF, the Joint Task Force that's made up of city cops and first responders. They've made a pretty big difference in a lot of neighborhoods since this whole crazy mess got started. But just like food, water, sanity, and clean underwear, the JTF...
Great work, Agent. We'll get that food back to the people who need it.
Nature abhors a vacuum. And my sources tell me somebody's trying to step into that breach. Somebody military. I'm talking PMC people, private military company types, who get sent into Manhattan to protect the rich folk stuff and found themselves trapped here with the rest of us. So, did they pitch in and play nice? Hell no. These last man battalion U-Botses and their CO, some knucklehead named Bliss, decided Manhattan died and made them king. And since they got guns and the tanks and their shiny uniforms, they're taking their nickel and dime fascist bullshit to the streets. Our streets. And if you're in their territory, don't play by their rules. And by the by, you listen to those loudspeaker trucks that loudmouth Bliss keeps running up and down the street.
Agent,
We've gotten word of a hostage situation at a bank. Looks like you'll have to go through the subway tunnel to access the building. We need you to move in and minimize the damage.
Yeah, this is good stuff. I know there's something in here. Remember, just like we talked about. Say your prayers. You let that waste no more time. Make them pay. Fool's got a death wish. Finish this fool off. Make them pay. Nobody comes on hard. Everything okay out there? Hey, is somebody out there? Can you please let me out?
Nice work shutting that down, Agent.
Finally! Oh, thank you so much. That was terrifying. No, I need to get the hell out of here.
Those rioters have stolen a crate of morphine. Probably gonna try and sell it or use it. We've got people in real pain who need those drugs. See if you can recover that crate.
Antivirals.
Time to knock
And
some
I'm not
heads.
worried about the JTF. There's morphine in here.
JTF doesn't scare me
What's up?
none.
Right now? Stop messing around. The JTF could be here any minute. We're all blast that bitch!
Sparrow 5 here. We're approaching your position now.
No bullshit. You are
Confirmed. Sparrow 5 is on site and ready to engage.
Great work, Agent. We'll get those drugs back to the wounded where they'll be used properly.
just gotta wait it out. Fighting for themselves.
Don't know what would have happened.
We were doing just fine out there.